Previously on Made in Korea.
Can you feel the vibes?
가수가 될 수 있다고 생각해? 이렇게 해서? 음정을 맞추지 못하는데 어떻게... 왜? 내가 지난번에 말했던 것처럼 계속 자신이 없어, 아직. 그렇게 좋진 않았어. 다음 영상 보고 할 때는 팀으로서.
We genuinely do care and want this hopefully just to be the turning point.
3, 2, 1,
We got this.
많이 정리된 것 같아. 무대에서도 연습할 때도 그게 보이고.
We worked pretty hard this week, and I'm just hoping Hee Jun sees the effort we put into it.
우리 덱스터는 이걸 어떻게 해야 고칠 수 있을까요?
This week, the boys have their final and possibly their most important lesson yet. To be a success, they must learn the art of having broad audience appeal. K-pop idols sell across the world because their catchy beats, upbeat lyrics, and highly choreographed dance routines transcend age and language. This is the last chance for SM Entertainment to implement their methodology and the last chance for the band to land. With this song, Best Days of Our Lives. And the routine that accompanies it. They'll be performing it to hordes of passionate K-pop fans. But before that, they'll be performing to a more reserved, sedate crowd at the British Embassy in Seoul. 2 performances, 2 very different audiences, and they'll need to win both of them over. But if the boys are going public, their band will need a name. Sounds simple, far from it.
We haven't got a name yet, though.
Yeah, we don't have a name. Have you guys thought of any good names?
We are band.
A band name could be Sticks and Stones. That sounds like a rock band.
5, 6, 7, 8. You're right with the band. There we go. That's really good, guys.
That's good, that was good. Tumbling Stones.
Throwing rocks.
Rolling Stone?
Very good one. Rolling Stones.
Oh, we're NCT, but TEA because we're British T. For real? NCT.
I put forward quite a few suggestions, some of which maybe weren't the best. I'd like Frequency 5, High Pelicity, Wi-Fi, originated from Wi-Fi.
I genuinely think OTF on the fly was actually a banger. I'm not
OTF is
OTF.
I can't lie, boys. I'm not feeling it. On the fly.
Too right, kiddo. Too right. That's quite a cool band name.
I also came up with 5. But apparently there's been a band that's called 5 a while ago. Problem is that there's a lot of bands out there which have already been called names.
We've come up with so many names over the last few weeks. But we think we found the one. We had a nice day off where we were just chilling all together.
We were sat in one of our favourite restaurants in Itaewon.
We kind of got inspired by that evening to come up with a name that we really like. And then we just had this moment where it clicked.
It's quite British. It's quite, it's got a nice little meaning to it.
And then we turned it into a really nice acronym.
The acronym and the meaning behind it, we think is actually quite nice.
And everything fell into place, and each member of the band kind of inputted something, which is very unique, I would say, quintessentially British. And it was that moment that we've been waiting for with a name that where we were all like,
dearALICE was the name of the restaurant that we went to. dearALICE is the name, and Alice stands for a love I can't explain.
Yeah, it feels good to be in dearALICE.
It's allowed me to see the future a bit more, like I can see the vision.
I'm excited to see where dearALICE goes, and who joins us on our journey, I guess.
The band have the name, they have the routine, and they have the song. Now they need Dexter to nail his vocals once and for all.
Every evaluation, it's kind of been like the vocals are wrong or I'm spoiling the performance. I thought I'd been working on it and getting better, but I just have never gotten it, you know, even like good enough. It's always been just bad, so yeah.
거듭된 그런 피드백들 때문에 너무 지금 다운되어 보여서 근데 이 다운됨이 오래가면 계속 노래는 더 좋아지기가 어려워요. 에너지가 떨어진 느낌이 너무 보여서 그런 게 조금 쌤은 약간 속상한 느낌도 있는 것 같아요, 뭔가.
Yeah, I just really wanted to fix it, especially because this is the last song, so I just want to leave and end this whole thing on a plus, on a win. I'm here to learn. I've trained as a performer. I've sung most of my life. And I'm here at SM to be taken to that next level, and I couldn't do that by myself. I need the expertise of the people here. So yeah, unfortunately, currently I am quite in need of Hee Jun's validation.
But Hee Jun's validation alone is not enough for the band to be a success. In K-pop, idols need a huge social media presence to drive fans to their music. And dearALICE's content creation starts today at a water park just outside Seoul with the social media legend that is the K-pop cowboy.
What's up, boys? Look who's here! You know how important it is to post good social media content for promotion, right? Yeah. Okay, so look what I brought. Selfie sticks. Get on this boat, guys. Let's go!
I know this was about creating content, but I just wanted to go fast.
Water parks are next level in Korea. So much fun.
How was it, guys? It was fun. Did you expect it was going to be like this?
That was class, yeah.
That's the thing about social media content. You guys need to have fun, and then this one is going to go viral. Boom! Content! Now that we did the vote, we're taking one to the next level. We have a competition going on. Next level.
On social media, K-pop idols interact with each other in a way that draws in their fans. If dearALICE are to be equally successful, they'll need to ooze fun so they can start building a loyal fan base. So it's over to the obstacle course for some lols.
James and I will be the referee, the judge for you guys. Whoever is slowest will get a punishment. Ooh. Oli, are you ready? Yeah. Yes, Oli! Let's go, Oli! 3, 2, 1, go! Go on, Oli! Let's go, come on. You pulling it already? Straight.
It was a lot harder than I was expecting.
Okay!
Well, there it goes.
Reese, you're doing great! Come on! Come on. I'm really proud of you. Come on, Reese! The final stretch. Wow! That was impressive! Yeah! Wow!
I was exhausted, and it made me nervous about our fitness levels for this week's performance.
Come on, Dex! Come on, mate! There we go. Come on, Dex!
I made a quick start, and then the wheels came off.
Not again.
I reckon we've got some great stuff for socials.
Yes! Show off. Oh! Yay!
You know what? Blaise was pretty quick, but he won't win any points for style.
Okay, the loser is, drumroll please. It's Oli. Yeah!
And while the K-pop cowboy is preparing Ollie to face his forfeit, the boys are secretly coming up with their own ending that they think will set their socials alight.
Let's take a selfie. Come on. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
The best bit of the day was sending the cowboy overboard. And it was probably the best content too.
Three hours after the water park, and Dexter is back in the rehearsal room.
Can you feel the vibes?
Alone, trying to resolve his shouting issue.
Coming closer, give me a hand.
It's just something that happens once we get to a performance that just goes horrendously wrong, and that's all that Hee Jun sees, which is why I feel like I'm not putting my best foot forward, I'm putting myself across badly.
Can you feel the vibes? Shaking on, taking over, making me dance.
I used to practice loads and loads and loads, singing it by myself, so that I can like master how I know I sound, so I don't get too crazy in the performances.
Can you feel the vibes?
Still struggling the following day, Dexter is meeting the two best singers in the band, Ollie and Reese, to see if they can help him find a way to control his vocals.
Got embassy tomorrow, haven't we?
Yep.
I feel quite ready for it.
How are you feeling after her feedback?
It's not my confidence. The worst thing she says is when she says I ruined the performance for you guys. We're right at the end of this, and I still have this huge problem. And I'm trying my best, but I guess I'm a bit scared that I can't fix it.
Only tip I can really give you is just singing more with my diaphragm and just literally just holding my core the whole time.
It's also understanding about how much breath you need to take. So if you take too much, then you're gonna create too much volume.
Yeah.
This is a matter of like blending with the rest of the band as well, and I think that is overall more important than anything else. Which bit did you say you're struggling with the most?
In terms of like hitting a note, life is a movie, it's the right now.
Why don't you do it now then?
It's gonna sound awful.
Go for it, man.
Life is a movie right now.
See, you took way too much breath in.
Too much breath in?
Way too much breath. Breathe all your breath out right now. More. Take in a little bit, take in like 20% and go for it.
Life is a movie right now.
When you get to now, if you've got any more breath, even if it's tiny amount, breathe it out and then breathe back into the next line.
Well, you don't go, right now, love you when you are acting stupid. Okay. Life is a movie right now. Love it when we all acting stupid. Why don't add it to the highlights?
You have to do it on every line. That was really good.
That's only
That was really good. So right, you've got the breath work, you've got breathing in between each stanza to actually reach it and not blast out the note and keep the volume even. When it comes to that highlights bit, that's when you really need to like engage your core
and you just
push for it.
Push.
We're gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna grab your waist.
Okay, what? From
I'm gonna keep squeezing. You have to fight against my fingers.
Life is a movie right now. Love it when we all acting stupid. Why don't
Work over time.
add it to the highlights?
Yeah, keep going.
Highlights, my life is a movie, that's right. Highlights in my life, the star is you. That was mad helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That
You sounded good. You sounded so much better, man.
You'll be fine. We'll work on it.
It sounded so much better,
We'll
man.
work on it.
It's all right, bro.
Thank you.
Just 24 hours later, Dexter's rehearsals are over. And it's time to perform on stage with the rest of Dear Alice at a celebration in honour of King Charles's birthday at the British Embassy in Seoul.
It's a nerve-wracking audience to have. There's a lot of very important people that are going to be watching us today.
This wasn't your typical K-pop gig. It was full of suits, not screaming teenagers.
Everything the band has worked for in Korea comes down to their ability to capture an audience. And with Hee Jun and the whole SM team in attendance tonight, it feels like the ultimate test.
A little bit nervous, a little bit stressed, but overall very excited.
I think I was never unsure of what I wanted to do. This is the career I want. And this is the first moment, I guess, where I get to show that to the people, to like the world, which is pretty amazing.
It's happening.
Excited.
I'd love for Dexter to really smash it today.
Tonight is their first public appearance ever.
Let's go, guys.
Not yet.
Let's smash this. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Dear Alice.
We got this, boys.
I can see my heart see sparks when I'm with you. Feel it in my soul, yeah, you know what we gotta do. Going up the room so bright, gotta put on shades. Baby, come along, watch me take it away. Somebody turn up louder. Need to get down for an hour. Just you and me out on the floor. Let's go a little longer. It's hitting stronger, and stronger, and stronger. Can you feel the vibes? Every time you move a little closer to me, running through your body like electricity. It's in the air and everywhere, get into the beat. Can you feel the vibes? I'm shaking, no, it's taking off, it's making me dance. So come on over, come in closer, give me a hand. Speaking body language, I make both understand. Can you feel the vibes? Can you feel the vibes? Can you feel the vibes?
감사합니다. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, lads. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.
We were all buzzing. It felt like it went really well.
Oh man, that was incredible. Good work, bro.
Did it, bro. Thank you for coming, everybody. But we needed to wait to see what Hee Jun thought. Hers was the only opinion that mattered.
That was your first time performing with us, bro.
I know. I'm very honoured. Thanks, guys.
Did it feel good?
That felt amazing. I loved it. That was sick. That was actually sick.
But there is no time to bask in the glory of this performance, as there is another, even more difficult one coming down the line for a more discerning K-pop crowd. So it's back into rehearsals with coach Sunchan Park. After nearly 100 days of training, and even more training, the boys are exhausted.
당황스럽게 이것만 하신 지금은 끝 동작이랑 다음 동작이랑 진짜 명확하게 조건을 붙여.
안 세잖아. 이 B 파트에는 확실히 에너지가 더 있어요. 잘. 여기서는 확실히 더 에너지가 더 있어.
Each week, the choreo levels were getting more challenging and our energy was getting more depleted.
It's giving me like a migraine or something, I don't know. I don't know why I've got a migraine, I think. It's just a lack of sleep, I think that's what it is.
And Reese is also struggling with fatigue.
Something right now just feels right. So right, so right, so right.
마셔. 파워에이드 한잔 하고.
We started at 7:30 a.m. this morning and we finish at 11 and then we wake up tomorrow and start again. It's just a long few days, but it's okay.
Blaise, consistently the best dancer, has always struggled when singing in the upper octave range. But coach Woon Min Jun is determined he will deliver at the band's final performance.
Hi, 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 hi. 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 This day gon' be the best day of our lives. This will be the best day of hi, hi. 이렇게 마지막 두 개만 hi, hi. This day gon' be the best day of hi, hi.
이 정도를 내야 되니까. 그 방금 전에 했던 음이랑 마지막에 하이하이 했던 정도의 음의 차이가 많이 나서 호흡을 더 확실하게 줘야 돼.
I understand what it is, which is good, so I can work on it.
I know I've still got work to do on my singing, but I feel like I can see a way forward now.
The vocals are sounding good, but there has been one unresolved issue since day one: Ollie's wooden dance moves.
Oh, a little cheeky wink, yeah? A little cheeky wink in the mirror. You gotta do it, man, you gotta do it.
Could James have found a way to loosen him up a bit?
That ending pose is perfect. That just looks sick.
I hate looking at her poses.
No. You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? Ollie's weakness has always been his dancing. It's not that he can't dance, it's that he's too embarrassed to dance. Everyone has, like, their different swags, you know what I mean? And everybody kind of, like, the way I would do it would be, like, doing this. It's even like when you're dancing, you have your own kind of style, that you kind of flavour that you bring to it.
I'm just not really used to being the centre of attention.
We got this. I can't. It's so bad, bro. I can't.
This is your chance to show you.
That's terrific. Mate, you just gotta feel yourself and find your flavour. Look in the mirror and just really get in the groove.
No, you've got to do it. Hello, mate. Hiya. We're just going over, we're having a little step up moment right now.
Oh, don't call it that, man. I just feel a bit awkward and I'm like doing my gestures and like, you know, doing my thing. And then like, obviously James has been doing that for the last 5 years and like has mastered the art of looking cool.
I think the difference between what you two are doing is that he has complete confidence in what he does and you don't, and the uncoolness is the fact that you are worried about your gestures. Ollie was needing a little bit of a boost of confidence. His dancing had improved so much since the beginning, and I feel like he just needed to believe it now.
This week, the boys have already performed to a high-end crowd, and in a few days, they'll perform for a fashionable K-pop crowd. But today, in a bid to build their confidence, they're performing for a couldn't-be-bothered bemused crowd in a park by the Han River in Seoul.
Come on, get up there. Give us a song.
Go on, mate.
Yeah, what am I singing?
Whatever you want, you've got 6 options.
I'll sing Best Days.
Bit of Best Days for the public.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to stand up?
Yeah,
of course, mate.
You've got even...
Take the stage.
So this is actually so awkward. I'd rather throw myself.
Everyone, this is Reese Carter from dearALICE performing one-man version of Best Days of Our Lives.
Woo! Woo! Reese Carter, everybody. If anyone wants to listen, he's going to sing everyone a song.
Once in a lifetime opportunity,
This is
Improv Krieger's biggest fear. Go on, boy. You got this.
I actually hate this.
Do you want me to play it in?
Yeah, go on.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This day gonna be the best day of our lives. Head in the clouds, I keep climbing the higher I go. Something right now just feels right. So right, so right, so right. I mean,
look, we've got an audience!
Yes!
The one band member who's struggled the most with the mental aspect of simultaneously singing and dancing in front of a crowd has been James. Today, Suman Park is trying to iron out his imperfections and boost his confidence.
And the drums got me higher than drunk. Got us chasing the beat of our hearts and the doubts and the fears that we are. Leave them all in the dark. Oh!
컨트롤 호흡이 뭔가 말 그대로 부족하지 않게 하는 게 제일 관건일 수 있는데 그 부분이 춤추면서 할 때도 조금 잘 안 돼서 뭐 중간에 한번 호흡을 마신다라든지 아니면은 그 호흡이 부족한 게 좀 티가 난다든지 뭔가 그런 게 있었어요 혹시?
It's the head in the clouds part, because I'm like, and it goes, head in the clouds, and I'm having to like move forwards and backwards. I'm not going, head in the clouds like that.
사실 노래 멜로디를 다 고려하면서 춤 동작을 짤 수 없다 보니까 뭔가 더 좋은 톤을 보여주고 싶고 더 다이나믹을 표현하기 싶어서 뭔가 했던 것들을 좀 포기해야 되는, 그래서 좀 톤이 비슷하더라도 더 호흡을 아끼고 참을 수 있는 톤을 선택해야 되는 그런 순간들도 있는 것 같아요 뭔가.
Okay, yeah. I'm worried about how my tone sounds, so that's okay. I'll remember to do that now. Yeah, just to make sure I can breathe, because I don't want to pass out.
The band's last ever Hee Jun evaluation is looming. It's also Dexter's last ever chance to show her he has taken on board her feedback and can perform at the highest level.
These are the rules I swear I will live by. You say that I'm all wrong, but I'm doing all right, so watch me go. This is all I know.
그런 게 훨씬 좋아요.
Okay.
I had done everything I could to address Hee Jun's feedback. I just had to pray it would work.
I can feel my eyes, it sparks.
While Dexter keeps polishing the vocals, Ollie is determined to overcome his feelings of awkwardness around his dancing.
I can feel my heart, it sparks when I'm with you.
Stare yourself in the eyes. You got this. Okay, all right.
I can feel my heart, it sparks when I'm with. This little part of me just died.
I think I just need a bit of a confidence boost in myself. Like, not even, actually, you know what? I'd scrap that. I don't think I need a confidence boost. I think I just need to get over being a bit of a wimp. I don't know, it's making me cold, stare at my face.
With the future of Dear Alice still undecided, K-pop legend Shindong has arranged a special Korean excursion to find out what their futures might hold.
눈을 뜹니다. 자연을 느끼세요. 그래서 사실 많은 고민이 있을 때 어떤 선택을 해야 될 때 한국 사람들은 무당을 많이 찾아가기도 하죠. 여러분들 미래가 혹시 궁금한가요?
Yeah, sure.
그래서 제가 친한 무당에게 얘기를 해놨습니다. 가보실래요?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. 하지만 그 길은 여러분의 길입니다. 함께하지 못해서 아쉽지만 여러분 미래를 응원하겠습니다.
감사합니다.
자, 이제 무당을 보시려면 이 길을 따라서 가시면 됩니다. 오케이.
Look at James's arm.
안녕히 가세요. 잘 다녀오세요.
Bye, Shindong!
Bye, Shindong! 무당에게 인사도 전해주고 잘 가!
Bye, Shindong!
And that is the last time the boys will see their friend Shindong as he hands over the reins to Shaman Gul Moon.
Why has Shindong sent us on such a dodgy path? It's a bit of a walk.
It looks very grand.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 들어오세요.
Kind of staring us down when we walked in, like just staring at us. I assumed they were trying to feed off the energy that we were giving, but yeah, it was quite intimidating actually at the start.
뭐 하냐면 여기 산에 계시면은 뭐냐면은 땅에서 제일 높은 분이라서 여러분의 그 건강하고 여러분들 그 아이돌 하면서 잘 되게끔 해주고 그 다음에 이제 명도 길게 해주고 이렇게 해서 빌어주는 거예요.
Trying to just explain what she was going to do. She explained how there's like the mountain spirits, and she's talking to the spirits of the mountain to wish us good luck.
자 그러면 잘 되나 못 되나 한번 자 저기 선생님이 팔에 여기를 만져보고 기운이 좋은지 나쁜지.
Sweet.
기운이 엄청 좋아. 알았지? 그러니까 스트레스 받지 말고 안에다만 새기지 말고 바깥으로 많이 표출을 해. 알았지? 그러면 최고 될 수 있어. 5명 중에서 제일 용기가 화이팅이야. 자, 여기는 열정이 넘쳐. 너무 과도해서 문제야. 왜 그러냐? 충동적인 게 있어. 이게 나쁜 짓이 알면서도 이게 내가 저기 뭐라고 해야 될까? 그냥 나도 모르게 그만.
She told me to avoid a few bad things. She was pretty much bang on the money, to be honest.
사랑이 많이 필요해. 외롭고 고독했어. 그래서 뭔가 관심을 좀 많이 받고 싶고 그러나 잘할 수 있다라는 마음을 갖고 최선을 다하면은 그런 날이 올 거야.
As we're entering the final week of this, I feel like I am starting to reflect a lot more than I did at the beginning.
마음이 너무 아파. 많이 울었어. 많이 울었어.
That's crazy. It's a lot more real than I kind of anticipated. I knew it was going to be real, but I wasn't expecting to be read like that. It was like instant. Instant, like, she just grabs my hand and goes, "Duh-duh-duh," and I'm like,
잘할 수 있어?
Even though some of the stuff might have been a bit deeper, it was completely okay for all of us to hear and all of us to be there, because it just brings us closer, and it means I can understand if someone's having a rough day.
it felt like she saw straight into me, and that's what made me emotional.
Been quite a nice, real, raw experience, I think, for all of us.
The visit to the shaman has had a profound effect on all the boys. But now they need to focus on the short term. Tonight, it's dearALICE's debut performance in front of a genuine K-pop crowd. And with fandom culture being an intrinsic part of the K-pop methodology, this is the event they will be most judged on.
I was the only one that had never faced a room full of K-pop fans before. It was terrifying.
Last time we done a performance like this, Hee Jun ripped into our vocals. We were really hoping to get our seal of approval this time.
This was it, our final performance on this mad K-pop adventure. The last 100 days had all been leading to this.
The audience are ready and waiting, and this is the boys' final event in their 100-day training program. So it's their last opportunity to secure their future. Everything rides on it.
When I was younger, I knew I was different. I was a dreamer. I could see in the distance the lights would glow. I knew I wasn't alone. I know I'm not perfect. I'm a little bit older. And under the surface, I could say I'm a soldier. I've got it all deep down in my soul. And the drums got me higher than drunk. Got us chasing the beat of our hearts and the doubts and the fears that we are. Leave them all in the dark. Oh, this day gon' be the best day of our lives. Head in the clouds, I keep climbing. The higher I go, something right now just feels right. So right, so right, so right. This day gon' be the best day of our lives. The world's in my hands and the dream is alive. Won't let go. Something right now just feels right. So right, so right, so right. These are the rules I swear I will live by. You said that I'm all wrong, but I'm doing all right. So watch me go. This is all I know. And the drums got me higher than drunk. Got us chasing the beat of our hearts and the doubts and the fears that we are. Leave them all in the dark. Oh! This day gon' be the best day of our lives. Head in the clouds, I keep climbing. The higher I go, something right now just feels right. This day gon' be the best day of our lives. The world's in my hands and the dream is alive. Won't let go. Something right now just feels right. So right, so right, so right.
다들 진심으로 무대를 즐기고 계시는 것처럼 보여가지고 그게 되게 보기 좋고 재밌게 봤던 것 같습니다.
아이돌 같아서 신기하다라고 생각했던 것 같습니다. 저는 그 5분 모두 너무 그 그룹에 잘 어울려 주셔서 그 중에서 좀 눈에 되게 띄었던 분들은 릭스님하고 덱스터님?
저는 덱스터 분이 가장 눈에 띄었어요. 네. 제가 보기엔 가장 스타일리시해 보이셨고, 그리고 무대를 즐기면서 그렇게 무대 위에서 밝은 표정으로 무대를 즐기시는 게 보기 좋아 보였어요.
신기하고 되게 잘생기셔가지고 보기 좋았던 것 같아요. 처음에.
It's been a wild week, boys.
Kind of.
It's
Yeah.
been a wild week. Do you know the first thought which came to my head? That was insane, but I'm really tired, you know?
Yeah. It's been a long couple months, boys.
They went down a storm with the fans, but they know from experience that doesn't necessarily mean good feedback from Hee Jun.
We've done our first open public performances this week, and it's kind of, yeah, definitely been an eye-opener.
It is hard work, it's insanely hard work, but it's all worth it.
One last evaluation is left. Nervous, obviously. We hope that it will end on a good note.
I tried my best this week. I really changed completely how I sung and how I performed and everything. So I don't know what type of feedback I'm expecting, but I think I'm gonna try to stay positive.
This last week has been a little insight into what our lives could be like if this goes well. And I'm hoping big for Dexter as well, because after the previous weeks, he hasn't had like the best feedback, so I'm hoping all of us smash it.
우리 그 대사관에서 무대에 올라갔었잖아요. 그날 제일 걱정했던 거는 그렇게 실제로 많은 분들 앞에서 처음으로 무대를 보여주는 거였고, 그리고 이제 야외라는 또 특성도 있고 날씨도 춤을 추고 노래를 하기에 조금 더웠고 그런데 내가 생각했던 것보다는 훨씬 잘 했던 것 같아요.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
동요하지 않고 연습했던 대로 그대로 무대 위에서 했던 게 제일 잘 했던 것 같고요. 그리고 두 번째는 무대에서 이제 정말 팀으로서 서로 의지하는 게 보였어. 서로 쳐다보고 서로 눈빛으로 응원하고 우리 잘하자 이렇게 하면서 하는 게 보여서 전체적인 에너지도 좋게 보였던 것 같아요. 처음에 봤을 때랑 지금이랑 완전히 다른 팀이 됐다고 생각이 들었어. 오늘 봤을 때. 그 말은 여러분이 하루하루 늘어가고 있다는 거거든.
감사합니다.
그리고 덱스터는 알려준 부분, 지적해준 부분을 고쳐서 노력해줘서 고마운 것 같아. 지적한 부분에 대해서는 문제가 보이지 않았어. 본인이 많이 노력을 한 것 같아요. 너무 막 갑자기 신이 나서 흥분해서 막 이렇게 너무 에너지가 과한 거는 많이 줄고 없어진 것 같거든요.
감사합니다.
굉장히 짧은 시간 안에 많이 발전했다고 생각해요. 그건 여러분이 마음을 열고 우리를 믿어주고 받아들여줘서 그런 것 같거든요.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
It kind of feels like I fixed it. It was just a really nice feeling because I felt relieved. I remember Reese kind of just like squeezed my hand in celebration behind me. Yeah, I'm just happy because I really wanted that to hear that this week, and I managed to.
So now all that's left is a few parting words with Hee Jun, and she wants to chat with them all individually.
그럼 이거 한번 볼까요, 우리?
Thank you.
여기 안에 다 열어볼까? 네가 매니저한테
Oh my gosh.
그건 도장이라고 하는 건데 저기 한글로 네 이름이 써져 있네.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
한국에서는 그걸 서명 대신 쓰기도 하거든.
Oh, really? Oh, it's very cool. Oh, it's mint.
그래서 사회생활을 처음 시작할 때 세상으로 나갈 때 부모님들이 선물을 많이 줘.
So we might work?
그렇죠.
It's going to be weird going home. Obviously, I've kind of left my life as it was to come to this beast of a thing.
그리고 너에게 줄 카드가 있어.
You have a beautiful voice and a beautiful mind. Trust yourself. 감사합니다. Thank you. Don't forget the story of the north wind and the sun. Be strong inside, but gentle on the outside. Thank you.
You are a wonderful person. You deserve all the love. Thank you.
You are a man who is not afraid of challenges. Your courage and hard work will not betray you. Yeah, I love that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been a journey. Tough one, but you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I feel like we've all grown a lot and gotten a lot stronger in many different ways.
Do you think that we'll actually, we can make it as long as we work hard?
그냥인데 너가 사고를 안 치면 해낼 수 있지.
No, not the bad boy, the good boy.
Good boy.
Yeah.
실력적인 부분도 많이 발전을 했고 또 마음도 굉장히 많이 성장을 했다고 생각합니다.
We did it. Thank you. Thank you, SM. Thank you. It's been great. It's been great. We'll see you soon. Probably.
Oh, this is weird leaving, you know.
Goodbye. See you soon.
I feel like I've got 4 brothers now who are just there for me. We've got a good, like, unconditional love going on within us through the thick and thin. I just really love them, and I think I'm happy that I've been on this journey with them.
제가 앞으로도 우리 5명의 멤버들이 잘 하고 있는지 계속 쭉 지켜보도록 하겠습니다.
Bye, Hee Jun.
Bye.
This isn't the end. This is just the end of the beginning.